Hello and welcome to Sportstagator. On this video, I am going to predict the 2019 MLB Playoffs and awards. Please subscribe and share this video with friends and family. The wildcard rounds. In the AL wildcard game, we got the Oakland Athletics versus the Boston Red Sox. The Oakland Athletics are looking for their first playoff series win since 2006, when they beat the Minnesota Twins in 3 games. The Boston Red Sox are looking to go back to the World Series for the second time in a row and possibly could win the World Series in back-to-back seasons for the first time since 1998 to 2000 New York Yankees. My pick for the AL wildcard game is the Boston Red Sox. In the NL wildcard game, we got the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Chicago Cubs. The St. Louis Cardinals are looking for their first playoff berth since 2015 and their first playoff series win since 2014 when they beat the Los Angeles Dodgers in 4 games in the NL Division Series. The Chicago Cubs have made the playoffs for 4 consecutive seasons in a row and are looking to make it 5 in a row. They have not won a playoff series since 2017 when they beat the Washington Nationals in 5 games in the NL Division Series. My pick for the NL wildcard game is the St. Louis Cardinals. The Division Series rounds. In this AL Division Series, we got the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees. If the Boston Red Sox want to keep their 2019 playoff hopes alive, they will have to go through the New York Yankees in the AL Division Series. Don't forget that the Boston Red Sox played against New York Yankees in last year's playoff series in the AL Division Series. The New York Yankees are looking for their first World Series appearance since 2009, when they beat the Philadelphia Phillies in 6 games. So they will be facing the Boston Red Sox for the second consecutive season in the playoffs. In this AL Division Series, I picked the New York Yankees in 5 games. In this AL Division Series, we got the Cleveland Indians versus the Houston Astros. The Cleveland Indians have won their division 3 times in a row, and have made the playoffs for 3 consecutive seasons in a row too. They have not won a playoff series since 2016 when they beat the Toronto Blue Jays in 5 games, and that was the same season they went to the World Series and lost to the Chicago Cubs in 7 games. The Houston Astros are looking to get back to the World Series after winning the 2017 World Series, then in 2018 losing to the Boston Red Sox in the ALCS in 5 games. My pick for this AL Division Series is the Houston Astros in 4 games. In this NL Division Series, we got the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. If the St. Louis Cardinals want to keep their playoff hopes alive, they will have to go through the best team in the National League, naming the Los Angeles Dodgers. This will be the first time they will face each other in the playoffs since the NL Division Series back in 2014. The Los Angeles Dodgers are looking to go back to the World Series for a 3rd consecutive time in a row. They have lost the previous 2 World Series to the Houston Astros in 2017, then in 2018 to the Boston Red Sox. The Dodgers have not won the World Series since 1988. My pick for this NL Division Series is the Los Angeles Dodgers in 5 games. In this NL Division Series, we got the Atlanta Braves versus the Milwaukee Brewers. The Atlanta Braves have not won a playoff series since the NL Division Series against the Houston Astros back in 2001. They will be hoping for the first World Series appearance since 1999. The Milwaukee Brewers were only 1 win away from reaching the 2018 World Series, but lost to the Dodgers in the NLCS. 2018 was the first year they made the playoffs since 2011, but in 2011 they lost to the St. Louis Cardinals in the NLCS in 6 games. My pick for this NL Division Series round is the Milwaukee Brewers in 4 games. The Championship Series rounds. In the American League Championship Series, we got the Houston Astros versus the New York Yankees. The Houston Astros have been to the ALCS for 2 consecutive years in a row and 1 World Series victory back in 2017 against the Los Angeles Dodgers. This will be the 2nd time in 3 years that the Houston Astros will be facing the New York Yankees in the ALCS. The last time the New York Yankees have been in the ALCS was against the Houston Astros back in 2017. They were only 1 game away from reaching the 2017 World Series. In 2018, the New York Yankees were eliminated in the playoffs by the Boston Red Sox in the ALDS in 4 games. My pick for the American League Championship Series is the Houston Astros in 7 games. In the National League Championship Series, we got the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Milwaukee Brewers will be facing the best team in the National League in the NLCS for the second straight time in a row, namely the Los Angeles Dodgers. This will be one tough series against the Dodgers for the Brewers. The Los Angeles Dodgers have played in 3 straight NLCS rounds and have gone to the World Series in 2 out of 3 years, and losing both. This will be the second straight year that the Dodgers have played the Brewers in the NLCS. My pick for the National League Championship Series will be the Los Angeles Dodgers in 7 games. The 2019 World Series, we will see the LA Dodgers versus the Houston Astros. The Los Angeles Dodgers have made the previous 2 World Series and lost both in 2017 against the Houston Astros, then in 2018 to the Boston Red Sox. This will be the 3rd World Series appearance in a row for the Dodgers. The Houston Astros are looking for their 2nd World Series title in 3 years and their 2nd World Series title in franchise history. My pick for the 2019 World Series champions are the Los Angeles Dodgers in 7 games. The reason I say that is because the previous 2 World Series for the Dodgers have started at Dodger Stadium and lost both of those World Series in 2017 and 2018. I think if they mix it up, they could have a better chance overall as a road team for Game 1, Game 2, Game 6, Game 7 of the 2019 World Series. It's time for season awards. AL awards. AL MVP, Mike Trout. AL Cy Young Award winner, Justin Verlander. AL Rookie of the Year, UC Kikuchi. National League Awards, Bryce Harper, MVP. NL Cy Young, Max Scherzer. NL Rookie of the Year, Fernando Tatis Jr. I apologize for mispronouncing any names. I would like to hear your guys' predictions on the 2019 MLB Playoffs and awards. Leave your comments below and tell me what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching Sportstagator. Please subscribe and share this video with friends and family. And don't forget to just keep loving sports. I'll see you next time.